In a quarter mile, merge onto I-285 South.
Come on, Kanye!
Welcome to Crafting with Cass. I'm Cass, and welcome back to Crafting with Cass. If you're back and you're ready for another set of DIY and craft projects. So in today's projects, I am going to be doing dollar store everything to create some cute Christmas crafts that you can incorporate as gifts, or you can also incorporate in your home decor. So if you want to see how these turn out, then let's go ahead and let's get right started. So first off, I'm going to be making these hot cocoa jar bundles, and I'm going to be using snow globes as the lids. And so I've done this in a previous project, but I just got some white bottle brush trees and I spray painted them using some hot pink spray paint. And now I'm just assembling the snow globe. So I'm adhering the trees to the base, and then I'm going to fill it with some faux snow. Then I picked out one of these 3D window cling stickers, and so I'm just adding some E6000 glue on the back so that it will dry clear, and then I'm just going to attach this to the front of the jar. And now that I have the jar decorated, I'm just gathering everything that I'm going to be using to fill the inside of the jar for the hot cocoa bundles. And I'm adding some of the hot cocoa treats from the dollar store and these hot cocoa packets, and I'm just going to put that in this sleeve that I found there as well. And after I got everything stuffed inside that I wanted, I also adhered the snow globe to the top of the jar on the lid as well. And I thought it'd be cute to bundle two of the hot cocoa bundle jars together and add them in this sleigh. So I'm just placing a bow in the top corner and then adding some filler, and then I'm placing both of the cocoa jar bundles inside. And then next Next up, I'm going to be using some dollar store materials to create some of the 3D candles that you might have seen at like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or Home Goods. And so I'm just going to be melting down some candles from the dollar store, and I'm going to be using some molds to fill to create the 3D effect. So I'm transferring 2 wicks to the new candle jar, and then I'm just going to be pouring in some of the melted wax. And I noticed it's probably best to stick on or adhere the wicks before you start to add any of the wax. Then I'm adding the red wax to these candy Christmas theme molds. And then I allowed everything to dry and to set, and so I'm just popping out all of the pieces out of the mold. And then I cut down some of the wick since I converted it to this shorter jar. And then I'm just adding in the colored wax pieces. I also thought about kind of like brushing on some of the hot wax to make it stick to the inside of the existing wax, but I just decided to lay it on top, but that's another option as well. And then I thought the jar kind of still looked plain, so I decided to add these felt letters on top. And so I decided to do some cute sayings on the front of the jars and to give it a little bit of texture and to give it a little bit more design as well. And so I'm just adding that to the front. And for the next set of crafts, I'm going to be customizing these 2 stockings, and I'm going to be starting by using this sweater kit. So I'm just going to be assembling this based on the instructions, and it comes with 2 different sweaters, and I'm going to be using this to add on front of one of the stockings. I don't have anyone over here with a K for an initial, so I'm just going to be covering up this K with this sweater. Then I'm going to personalize it with these felt letters and add a name at the top. I'm going to adhere these antlers inside of the stocking. Then I finished it off and filled it in with these felt snowmen. And then I made a matching stocking to pair with it. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe with the bell to see what I'm crafting next.